What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy BTS here, back with a I don't know if it's the last review video of the year. But we're gonna go about the positives, the negatives, and everything in between. If you like this video, hit the like, sub, hit noties, and all that. Y'all know what to do. Let me go to the mod court, so that way I don't have to hear meow 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 meow. I don't want to do it. Okay, we're in the mod court. Let me get out this mask up, because as soon as y'all seeing this Wednesday, February 19th. No, when I'm recording this, it's the 19th. When y'all seeing this, it's the 20th. Excuse me. I want to talk about the positives. Rewards. Decent events. And all that. So let's talk about rewards. One of the coolest introductions to the game is called Cap Breakers. If y'all don't know what Cap Breakers are, 5 free attribute boosts that raises attributes about the Cap Breakers. Okay. So let's go into the builder. Right? Because this is important. Let's look at this 6'4" Rajah build, which I have a video of him. Well, not him, but the build. This build can get a 96 ball handle. And y'all know all the best animations, once you hit starter 4 on that level bar, you gotta be 6'4". Well, the main ones if you're a PG. You gotta be 6'4" and shorter. You gotta have a 95 ball handle. So, if you look, I went 90 ball handle on purpose. So that way I could put plus 5 Cap Breakers once he had started 3. And I could put plus 5 ball handle on that build. For instance, this 5'9" has a 99.3. What did I do? Well, you could go 94. But I went 96. You could put plus 3. A lot of people do 94. But this build was when the game was fresh and 5'9s was so dominant. Now they're not as dominant, because you can make a 6'3", a 6'4", a 6'6", a 6'8", a 7-footer, and still be dominant. Even 6'2". A 6'2" is better than this build, because you can still get the same attributes, but you get a little bit more. So let me show you what I'm talking about. If you go 6'2" with the 6'3" wingspan and 185, what most people would do is go 94.3 90 ball handle. What I'll do is go 89, 85, and then most people are crazy enough to grind this game to Veteran 2, which if you hit Starter 3 and Veteran 2, you get 10 cap breakers. There's been Season 2, 3, and 4. Those are 3 cap breakers from seasons. You have 13 cap breakers. I'm not going to get level 40 for Season 4 because I've had a lot of stuff go on in my personal life and I've been sick. So what most people would do, and this is what I'll do: plus 5 to 3-point, plus 5 to ball handle, and plus 3 to perimeter. And then most people would do whatever. Those are the rewards. The buyback, the Rookie to Legend. And it's actually Rookie to Legend. But all the better rewards are here in this. So Starter 3, you get the first set. Starter 4, you get the large collection of animations. Starter 5, it's nothing. It don't matter which affiliation you're in, no matter if it's Rise or Elite, you get both 2-way as Starter 1 and Heat Check Effect 1. The second one, the second 5 sets, 5 cap breakers is Effect 2. You get metallic body mods at 25% off my career apparel. Feather 4, VC, and 99 Gatorade and Scoop Boost. Veteran 5, Big Head Body Mod and 150k. Legend 1, and you get, you get 5 cap breakers at Legend 1 and Legend level pricing, which is, it's been mixed reviews. Now this is where it gets interesting. Legend 2 is unlimited scope boost of 250k. Unlimited Gatorade boost of 500,000 VC at Legend 3. If you're in the top 100, you get 2K26 for free and 1 million VC. And at Legend 5 it's 10 million. And then top 10 is 4 new Max Plus 1 slots, which is cool. So you get 15 cap breakers from just by playing online. And if you get to Legend 1, you get a Veteran and a Legend. Well, this one will last until you hit Legend 1. You get about 12 million VC from Rookie to Legend. And you get unlimited Scoop Boost and Gatorade Boost, which to me it's a good payoff, especially if you're playing the game a lot and you don't get lucky by winning any events or unlimited Scoop Boost, which you can do on the spin. It's possible. Okay, let's talk. And the events have been decent so far this year, chat. They had events almost every day during Christmas. Christmas break for y'all. They have events every Wednesday. Well, not every Wednesday, but a lot of Wednesday events midweek. events, weekend events. They brought back Strikeout, Basketball Gods, TKO, they done an All-Star one, American Express. See, like this. But some of those midweek events, like Wacky Rare on Wednesday, this fit. Okay, let's go down. I don't know why I came out of that MyCourt. And about the MyCourt, which is awesome, but at the same time, it's a positive. The MyCourt's the only thing that's a positive and a negative, because it doesn't translate to actual online sliders. Now let's talk about all the negatives. First negative. You see this t-shirt? I had to pay VC just to get double rep. To me, I shouldn't have to buy a t-shirt to get double level. I shouldn't. Hold on, let me go. To one of these pop-ups. You should not have to pay 35,000 VEC. Sometimes you should not have to spend one dime of VC on that. That's just me. RNG, random number generator, has been a problem all year. And it's not as bad as it was at the beginning of the cycle. You know, the first like 2-3 months. It's still bad. Don't get me wrong, it's still bad. It's still noticeable. But it's not as bad as it was from like from September to December. That's been a problem. Skill-based matchmaking is been a problem since day one. From the time this game came out in September to now, February 19th, when y'all watching this, February 20th, skill-based matchmaking has been a problem. I could be in casual tier on the overall performance, and I could still get matched up, especially in theater and rec, and in park. I could get matched up with people that is in gold tier or purple tier. To me, that's a negative. If I'm a starter 5 and I'm in casual tier or in bronze tier, I should only be facing people starter 5 and below that's in that tier. If I'm for MLB, for instance, I played a little bit more MLB than 2K. I'm an all-star at best player. I've gotten close to Hall of Fame, and I've done all right on Hall of Fame. but I'm an all-star player at best. I'm average on MLB. I can lose 2, but I can lose 3 in a row. Because you can be rewarded and still lose. To no matter it's bums or good players. It don't matter. As long as it should always be a competitive balance. But it is what it is. I know there was a problem with rhythm shooting. So if you don't know how to rhythm, which that's another positive I didn't talk about, is them adding rhythm shooting. Which if you don't know how to do, you go down on the stick and you go up. So like, you know how you do that for the dunk meter? You go up and down. It's reversed. So you go down and then up. That's a positive, but there's a negative to stick shooting. When the game first dropped, and it's not as bad as a problem as it was then. I don't know if it's like that on Xbox. Xbox people, put in the comments if you had problems with stick shooting. But I know on PlayStation, obviously there's a PlayStation button right above the mic, between the mic and the button mic. You have to, after a while, I don't know if that's a PlayStation issue or that's a 2K issue and a PlayStation issue or both or all the above. But you have to literally hold the PlayStation button to get rid of the delay, which I think that's a negative because it doesn't make the game fun. We had to do that every 10 to 20 seconds, 10 to 30 seconds to a minute max. Which I think that's a problem, and that needs to be fixed. I don't think that would be fixed in 26, which I don't know if I'm going to be playing 26. I'm thinking about retiring from 2K. I don't know yet. I know I've said for a while I will. But that's been a problem. Obviously, having to buy cheaters. When are we going to ban people that cheat on this game? Or to make the game to where you don't let people cheat. And also, they added this to the game. Let me look at it. High risk, high reward. Excuse me. And real play percentage for layups. But pretty much, people get on the game, run normal risk or low risk, and make whites. If you 2K, why do we have a risk reward? Why do we have difficulty based, real play percentage, low risk, normal risk, high risk? If you still want people to play on low risk or normal risk, not even play high risk and make whites. If you wanted people to make whites, just come out and say you wanted people to make whites. Get rid of this risk reward stuff. If you want people to hit whites like it was back at 2K22, why not just put that into the gameplay? Why have a shot timer profile and a layup profile? Well, we had that problem back then when people were using real play percentage. Don't get me started on the dunk meter either. Yeah, they fixed it, but it's still kind of RNG. So that's it's still a 5 out of 10. It's average, but I'll see you in the next one. Peace.